Okay, hello everyone, how are you doing? My name is James Welsh and I am the author of this book here. Available on Amazon, first published on July 8th, 2014. Today is the 20th of May, 2022, and I am broadcasting to you from Glasgow, Scotland, if you couldn't tell already. Now, we're going to cut straight to the chase. I am publishing an article later today entitled "Bill Neson Can Now Reflect on His We Don't Know What It Is" comment. And in that I will be presenting the "You do know what it is, you lying son of a bee." So that is what the thrust of this article is about. It's to say, hold on a minute, don't try and pull the wool over my eyes. You know, you need to get up earlier, mate, because I know better. And so, talking about knowing better, let's look at this. This is a paradox that we live in, and this is mental. You get people talking about, do we live on a flat earth? It's like, no, mate, we live in a paradox, and I can prove it. So you don't get many people saying, I live in a paradoxical world. And the paradoxical world is this: NASA seem to have taken both the red pill and the blue pill, and they're falling about worse than Amber Heard when she was on MDMA and mushrooms. So, yeah, so I don't know what psilocybin or what drug they were on when they wrote this, but one of NASA's key goals is the search for life in the universe. Yes, more NASA. To date, NASA has yet to find any credible evidence of extraterrestrial life. Now, there's a bit down here that I quoted in my book, and it says down here, second paragraph down, is there a possibility of life beyond Earth? Second sentence in, science is driven by the desire to better understand the unknown. But science is ultimately a matter of evidence, and we have not yet detected extraterrestrial life. We do, however, continue to look. Well, let's just do that. And all we need to do is, hup, and suddenly I'm on the gateway to astronauts photography of the Earth, which is eol.gsc.nasa.gov. And here we have NASA frame STS103 734-59. Now, this is one of about 20 odd images that I have showing alien activity taking place directly outside the orbiter. And there was activity going on, and a craft docked beside Discovery for 8 hours on Christmas Day. I have seen heavy interaction, and looking through these mission records, I have seen that there is an intimate level of trust and cooperation taking place between both parties, which suggests communication is indeed taking place. So this is frame 59, and I will cut to the chase. In June last year, I had NASA frame 58 cleaned up because I realised that these wee guys were entities in a higher up observation deck of the same craft, which can be seen at the bottom of the frame in frames 58 and 59. So, there is frame 58, and that'll come up in a second. So there's frame 58, and there is the entity, and here he is after he was cleaned up. Oops, sorry about that. Here he is after he was cleaned up. So there he is. I'll reduce him size, as you can see that there. So that is the first clean-up job I had done on this entity. And here is the second. And there he is again. So this is there's the two for comparison. So the second rendering that I had done was to check the results of the first, and this is a true representation of what these guys look like, and I can say that as an established fact because I have sketches that I drew as far back as 2001 drawing these guys, and this accounts for the missing time that was experienced on December the 11th, and wasn't down to excitement and getting carried away watching UFOs in the sky. There was missing time involved, about 100 minutes. So NASA Director Bill Neson can now reflect on his own comments about not knowing what UAPs are. We don't know what it is. Absolute garbage. I had frame 59 cleaned up as well, and there is the result of the entity after being cleaned up. And summertime, so I love having a cat, it's brilliant. What am I doing here? Reduce. So there he is again from frame 59, and you can see the deflection of the support bar for the solar array there, both on the cleaned up version and on the NASA original. So this reflection shows that this craft is 100% there. I've already had an email confirmation from NASA stating that frame 58 is indeed an official NASA image hosted on an official NASA website. So NASA have got all these images in the public domain, and yet we go back here to their statement from June the 25th, and to date NASA has yet to find any credible evidence of extraterrestrial life. Yet here they are on their own public servers. So how do we explain that? How do we explain that at all? So there it is again before we came out of here, and there he is with the reflection of the bar. So I just wanted to point out all out to you and let you see all that. I'm pure rushing to get through this in case I get cut off with seconds to go. So the bottom line is that it's not just these two images either. I have many images from this mission where I have been able to piece it all together now. I'll show you another little cracker. Here's another entity in NASA frame 57. So we'll just cut to 57. I'll show you him. And while we're doing that, I'll pull him up on the other photo. On the article. So there he is in the article. That will have opened up by now. And we can see him bottom left down here. So there he is down here. Whoops. I'll bring that down. There he is, bottom left corner. There he is after being cleaned up. So that's 1, 2, 3 entities there. And there are more throughout these mission images. So how can NASA not find evidence of ET or aliens? NASA have yet to detect. What was that? To date, NASA has yet to find any credible evidence of extraterrestrial life. So, you think these guys are keeping it quiet then, or what? You think there's a big conspiracy to keep humanity in the dark about, our true origins and, our place in the universe, etc., etc.? Do you think they're trying to keep that quiet from us? I'll leave that with you.